Thank you very much, Master of Ceremonies, for this very wonderful opportunity for me to stand in front of this august assembly. I would like to begin first by recognizing the presence of the Speaker of the National Assembly of Pakistan, Honorable Sadar Sadiq, who has found time to be with us today, and also humbly recognize the leadership of this conference under the President of the First Joint Asia and South Asia Regional Conference, and also Speaker of the Provincial Assembly of Punjab, Honorable Malik Ahmad Khan. Colleagues and friends, may I just ride on the protocols that have already been established by the previous speaker, and would like to first begin by introducing myself fully to many of you who may not know me. My name is Honorable Dr. Christopher Kalila. Just like you here, I'm a member of Parliament. I'm in my fourth term since 2008 from the Southern African country of Zambia. Now, I am also currently, since November, as many of you may be aware, November last year in Sydney, holding the position of Chairperson of the Executive Committee of the CPA International, a position which you elected me to, and I humbly thank all of you that reposited your confidence in me, and like to promise to serve you diligently over the next 3 years. So I say thank you once again to all of you. So it is a privilege to be here in Lahore, in this fantastic venue, I must say. And I've been greatly cheered by the history and the journey that it has taken us to reach where we are. I said congratulations to Speaker Khan for this very wonderful piece of architecture where we are this morning. I know that it has been some time since either region has held a conference, and I could not be happier to see you all here representing your branches and your regions at this very wonderful event. I would also like to thank all the delegates for their attendance at this important conference, particularly those regional representatives from the CPA International Executive who are here. I would also like to thank everyone in the CPA Punjab Pakistan branch for their hard work, as has already been alluded to by the previous speaker, in putting this conference together. I also want to thank the regional secretaries for Asia and East Asia, especially Kushani and Muhammad Muzamil, the Speaker of the Provincial Assembly of Punjab, Honorable Malik Khan, for graciously hosting all of us here. It is not very easy to put up conferences of this magnitude. We very much appreciate your warm and generous hospitality. Finally, I would like to pay tribute to Honorable Kuram Iza Chatham from the Provincial Assembly, who was the recipient of the 2024 Commonwealth Parliamentarian Year Award. Now, this is in recognition of his parliamentary service and promoting good governance. As you are all aware, one of the tenets of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association is the promotion of good governance. So we say we remember him and congratulate him once again for that. Let me now talk briefly, if I may, about the most pertinent issue for the CPA, not just currently, but for the last few decades. This is the issue of our legal status. As we all know, this is an issue which has gone on for a very long time now. Far too long, in fact. For years, as an association, we were in a constant struggle to change our status. Like Sisyphus, we pushed and we pushed, thinking that the boulder was finally at the top of the hill, only for it to roll all the way back down to the very bottom. And whilst the boulder has not reached the zenith yet, as we would hope to, I have never been more confident that we'll reach a satisfying conclusion very soon. Fellow delegates, since the 67th Commonwealth Parliamentary Conference last November, I am delighted to say that very good progress has been made. The CPA Status Bill received its third reading in the House of Commons on 18th December 2024 and has now received royal assent. The final stage will consist of secondary legislation required to confer on us our international legal personality, as well as certain privileges and immunities which we have been fighting for so many years. The CPA International Executive Committee, I'm very happy to say, has just approved this arrangement, and thanks to many EXCO members who graciously approved the new arrangement, and the Secretary General, Mr. Stephen Twigg, has now signed the arrangement document. Delegates, the end is in sight. I want to sincerely thank everyone involved in this long fought-out process, particularly those members involved closely for so many years. The CPA Headquarters Secretariat has been in the forefront over this, and most of all, Secretary General Stephen Twigg, who unfortunately has not been able to make it because he is currently indisposed, and has sent his able Deputy Secretary General Jarvis, who is with us here today. And also, I want us to remember the role played by the immediate past International Chairperson, Ian Green. He played a very significant role in leading this struggle. I know that he's no longer a member of Parliament, but I think it's only befitting that we must also place on record our utmost thanks, together with Stephen Twigg and many others, all of you, who have voiced out vehemently for a new CPA status. So we appreciate them, and we thank them for bringing us this far through their tireless effort. My friends, all I can say is that for the CPA, the future is bright. And I very much look forward to meeting all of you through your deliberations over the next 2 days. I might pop in some of the workshops or seminars as a parliamentarian, just to learn basically some of the issues that you'll be deliberating. I'm also aware that you may have received communication for the consultative process currently to inform our new strategic plan. This is very important, especially as we are now going into a new CPA status. Please bring forward those good ideas so they could inform the new strategic plan. So I want to implore all of you to enjoy this conference. And once again, thank you very much for being fantastic hosts. May God bless Asia and South Asia region. Thank you.